A new bill at the Utah Legislature is an attack on the Great Salt Lake, and it threatens to remove one of our best tools to save it. Hi, I'm Joe from the Great Salt Lake Waterkeeper, and this is Liquid Courage, a no-bull series about water in Utah. Today we're talking about a disastrous new bill at the Utah Legislature that would erode already insufficient regulations of new water diversions, making it easier to dry up Utah's rivers and the Great Salt Lake. Current law requires Utah to consider denying a water right application if it could unreasonably affect public recreation or the natural environment, or will prove detrimental to the public welfare. The bill removes this language altogether. It also limits your ability to oppose new water diversions across Utah, making it harder to challenge a new diversion decision in court. If this bill passes, it will limit your ability to oppose new water diversions that dry up wetland habitat for birds, impact trout fishing holes, and dry up the Great Salt Lake, creating more dust storms that expose you and your family to toxic dust. As Dr. Brian Mensch from Utah Physicians for a Healthy Environment says,
"This bill makes a mockery of any claim that the legislature is serious about saving the Great Salt Lake."
At a time when the public desperately needs Utah to regulate wasteful water use upstream of the Great Salt Lake, this legislation loosens existing regulations. And the bill won't just worsen the Great Salt Lake crisis. If it passes, only people who can prove direct injury from a new water right can protest it, so fewer people will be able to take Utah government to court over irresponsible new diversions. Kyle Roaring from the Great Basin Water Network says,
"This bill will hamstring communities and their abilities to engage on matters dealing with the waters of the state of Utah."
Passed recently by a legislative committee, this bill will go to a vote in the legislature soon, so contact your Utah legislators today and tell them to oppose the Water Rights Amendments bill and defend our right to hold Utah accountable for the future of the Great Salt Lake. Visit GreatSaltLakeWaterkeeper.org to learn more. See you next time.